Inspiration only lasts for a moment. Motivation may last for a few days, but change can be permanent. Hello, my name is Tony Kitchens, and I am an entrepreneur, author, and philanthropist. I've traveled the world, built great companies, met some amazing people, and experienced tremendous success and loss during my life. What I know for sure is there may be someone who seems to have more qualifications than me, at least on paper, but that doesn't take away from my ability to impact an audience. As you plan to hire a speaker for your next event, you will review credentials of thousands of candidates. How do you know who will deliver the results you are seeking before you hire them? In my case, it's not the check marks that I can put next to accomplishments in my life that makes me qualified. It's what I have become in the process that provides value to you as an organizer. My life is detailed in the stories I share in my speeches, from surviving in the midst of great loss to relishing in enormous successes. The thing I value most is what those experiences have developed within me. This is what separates me from others, and this is what will give your audience the spark to change, not just to be inspired. As an organizer, you are my client. Your team is looking at you to bring in the talent that will make the overall event a success. I imagine this can be stressful for you. It's probably lonely as well, knowing that someone else's performance can make you look good or not so good. You and I will tailor a message for your audience based on your organization's desired outcomes. I want to make sure you shine in front of your team because you are the one that chose me to represent you. When it comes to the audience, a wise person told me that people may not remember what you said, but they will remember how you made them feel. Think of your favorite song. Doesn't it remind you of specific times in your life? The same is true when you hear stories and messages that touch your heart. You may not remember every word, but you surely remember the impact it had on your heart. Most people are already motivated. If they don't show up for work, they don't get paid. That's a form of motivation. If you want your audience to make significant change and perform at a higher level, they need to connect with that inner story and voice that tells them it's okay to just get by. That voice that says they are not worthy of good things happening in their lives. I will interrupt that voice. I take a 3D approach when working with an audience. It's not just what I say or my actions while in front of them, but it's the third dimension, which is where I stir up feelings inside of them that matters. While I'm speaking with your audience, some may laugh, while others may cry. But no matter what, I will connect with their hearts, and they will remember how I made them feel. I believe this is why you and I will partner on your next event.